Alright guys, so every day I'm shuffling, every day I'm channeling. Pretty much, I wanted to say, I almost said pretty much the love of my life. I wanted to say pretty much what my life is. So every single night I literally have to be patient with myself. See, sometimes when we are spiritually gifted, you would not be able to see the cards, but you can't. Sometimes when we're spiritually gifted, it's like a heavy gift, like kind of a burden, and you have to learn to carry it because it's not easy. And there's a temptation to sometimes try to fight it. You have to be really patient with yourself with this gift. I mean, for myself, my own self. And also what I said, the love of my life. There's pretty obviously someone approaching you, and there's pretty obviously some cutthroat mentality approaching them. So it's almost like heart versus root. You have your clear no, and this person has all green, like just love, love, love. And that's it. They don't care. They're blind. They're like blind. Like, look what I brought you. I brought you this. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. He's almost like nodding his like head. Like, I've been floaty the last 5 days or something. Or I've been like, I can't. Like, people when they see me, they're like, oh my god, are you high? Are you on drugs? What did you use? What have you used? Like, I've been out in this space. Like, I'm channeling all the time. And honestly, this is like this, like, wah, haja, fuck no. And he's like, he doesn't care. He doesn't see this. When he looks at this, he sees this. A beautiful woman waiting for him. He doesn't see, he sees past this. Get the fuck out of here, bitch! He's just like this romantic little being, wishing upon a star. Like, that subconsciously, this chick pretty much is like this. This is just the reaction caused by some trauma. Okay, well, what else do we see? A seed. Could be related to your fertile cycles as well. I just like maybe planting plants or planting any other kind of things, or choosing wisely from the sea of the possibilities. Like, you have to really discern what you're picking up and paying your attention to, and what is it that you're going to plant, because literally you're gonna be watering this plant every day, etc. And a couple of days ago, I just like planted a bean that I was given a while, like a year ago, by someone, and literally in 2 days it's already, I'm not gonna show you, it's too precious. In 2 days it's already grown, and I'm so surprised. Like, in 2 days it's almost like this big, like it's almost like bamboo. It's so fast. Also, work with your heart chakra, it's very important. Yeah. So this is it, yeah. Oh, and it looks like even like a baby that's willing to come in. Ooh, guys. Looks like someone's about to get pregnant. or there's at least this potential of a baby sitting pretty much on a cloud and being like, yep, waiting for the fertile cycle, waiting for the fertile cycle. Like, pretty much like, yeah, some of you guys might get like, the spirit's waiting for you to be ready to finally channel this baby through your physical body. And this baby is pretty much looking at those like, yeah, I want to come here in this family. So basically, first of all, this family has to be set, and all this bullshit with this shit has to be resolved first. This thing has to be resolved, because this is like the cover being like, get out of here, but he doesn't care, because his mind is like off. even if you're gonna approach this dude with like a knife or a gun, I don't suggest you do it, but you know, he wouldn't like really see that. He would just like until this falls off and like this stays. The knife is like grounded, let like see, like fuck the knife, let's just chill out and forget about it. Cause this is like pretty much, there's a song, it's right, okay, it's like I'm melting from love. The song is just so, for me, I can't, like, this romanticism is like killing me. When someone is so romantic that it's like making them blind, I feel like, but honestly, it's just my issue that it makes me, because I have to learn not to get sick or allergic to this screen. So, okay, some wedding bells also might be, and also even like this kid, like this whole thing, it's probably in this person's mind. It's also projecting like real entity already projected, wanting to be conceived. And yeah, you just have to, no, that's someone else. That's not the same chick. Is it the same chick? Wait a second. No, this is the projection of this kid. It's projecting the parents he wants to have. But see, she's very watery. She's like mermaidish. She's very feminine. And none of those chicks are that. She's relaxed and gentle. She reminds me of Kylie Jenner. This chick is just mentally alone, dealing with letting go of all this stuff. And this chick is like a serial killer. She doesn't give a fuck. Sociopath, I'm a serial killer. But it's the same person in terms of growth. So once this can get, like, once you can be healed by the force of the love, as silly as it sounds, but it's true. Once it can heal you from this fucked upness, you can let it go. And then eventually, maybe in 5 years, you can be this grounded person who has finally accepted that she's a female. I mean, honestly, this unisex kind of thing has been a big theme. It's like really neglecting the female aspect, because female aspect has been so hurt. So it's easier to just let it go and be like, I just wanna be with the I can't sing this. I just wanna be with the right one. I just wanna be with the right one. Cause I'm the type to hide one. She says she might be into girls, says she's going through a phase, keeping her heart safe. So this is pretty much how people operate now. It's very easy to get into this, I don't want to call it a trap, but mindset of sexual fluidity. It's pretty much that you can fluctuate. If there's a period when you're like, oh, I'm into girls, I'm not into guys, that's because you've been truly traumatized with guys, and with girls you have a little better, a little less of a block. So you're like, oh, I'm bisexual. Oh, I'm just gonna fuck with ladies. Like I'm probably a unisex. You know, who cares? I'm just a homo, luminous unisex being. When honestly, you're here to channel like this Shakti, but you've been too traumatized to even associate yourself with the actual gender you came in with. Because everything that came to you is coming from a man to your woman, and your woman is hurt. So your woman is, instead of being a woman, it's like this crazy ass fighter, like So for this to happen, there has to be very steady process. Like, it's not gonna happen overnight. I'm telling you guys, it's not gonna happen overnight. Might take 3 to 5 years for this to even integrate, to be able to associate yourself with being a mother or anything that's female. If you've experienced abortion or miscarriage or any other thing that's ever made you feel like It's scary to be a mom. It's also like deflecting from your womb and deflecting from the fact that you're a female. It's like, no, I'm a dude. I should just like literally maybe even remove all my whatever organs. So fuck that. But yeah, this is so weird, this whole gender thing. But honestly, there is this like 2 cards. So it's her, pretty much her memory, and this is the dude who has like this memory of what he did. Like the now there's something else. She's cherishing this shit. But as I see it, is that the weapon that she's using here is because she was stabbed in the back. And she knows it, and she took this fucking thing off of her back, and she was like, you know, it's a heavy price, and I'm gonna use it as a weapon. And now this dude is just pretty much reaping what he saw, and it's burning him from the inside, because he created this out of this feminine, beautiful woman. This dude pretty much created this monster. And even this dragon is sad. It's like, oh my god, are we really going there? What, is she really like this? Come on, can we just chill? And yeah, and it's like really sad, because it's inside of him like this metal. It's like corroding his, like it's heavy on his heart and lower chakra. It's like basically all that's left is like a headspace, like this maybe going out of the body. That's why you feel floaty. If your divine feminine is feeling the masculine's floating, it's like you're getting out of your, it's like here everything is broke, like everything is like lava, but like when it's getting like solid, it's like throat and high, like, you know, heart, throat, heart, solar, sacral, even the first, almost like everything is blocked. Like there's no juice, there's no willingness to live, there's no willingness to be, there's no willingness to create, there's no willingness to be. It's like, it's just like blank, like empty space, like it's spacing out, like blank, when your eyes go like, just like it's spacey. You don't even focus, like it's not even focused. You don't even see. It's just like you kind of witness some objects, but you don't even see them. Yeah. It's also what happens when you have post-traumatic stress. You just float out. And again, she doesn't. She doesn't. It's just like, I don't want to see no more. And she's like, I don't want to see no more of this crap. I don't care how they're hurting. I have no more compassion left. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to see that shit. Fuck off, all the lovers. I'm cherishing my memories, and it's like running with walls. Now I'm running with the walls, and that's how I'm gonna be. And no one can really do anything about it. It's not that someone can just bring like a fucking flower and everybody's just like, oh no. It would take 3 to 5 years. It doesn't matter. She's not even seeing this, but she's overgrown this, if I can say it. There's no more compassion for bullshit, because she's now in a phase there is no bullshit even possible in that manifestation. Like an absolute death to this childish energy, to this childish child. Yeah, she's probably dreaming. See the egg. She's dreaming of becoming a mother one day, but she's absolutely not okay with any crap, and she's let go of all the crap. She's not even like looking at it anymore. Yeah, it's a Chariot card in reverse. It was like in reverse. She was not moving forward, but now it's like, should I look back? You know, I just won't. I just can't. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from all this information coming in. I have no time for any other bullshit, because my mental capacity is so strong that I'm channeling. I'm trying to create something, but all that I'm like doing is pretty much channeling information, as extrasensories are. So that's all I can do. And so yeah, it's really looking inside of the knowledge that you already possess. Channeling. If you're a channeler, and you're asking, what am I supposed to do with my life? What am I so... Well, if you're channeling 24/7, that means you're supposed to be a channeler. Ding, 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 ding. What a surprise, huh? If you're channeling 24/7, that means that you're supposed to be a channeler. And yes, there's no such profession for older generations. Probably when you say, like, I'm gonna be a channeler, you're gonna be what? I'm gonna be a channeler. Okay, and the Emperor. Ugh, I don't like this. And I'm done with these cards. I think there are multiple people that you're running away from. It's like, it's pretty much exclusion. You're ridding yourself of fools, of old boring men, like stagnant bullshit. There's no more like hiding. You're just looking in your own direction. You might be even running from some wise ones that are not so bad. This dude has the best vibe. Like, this one is very romantic, but this more like Casanova vibe. This one is just very chill and very wise. It's like a friend zone. Yeah, this is like a green chakra, baby. This is like when you have friends who are purely your heart friends. It's not mixed chakra friends, which like not like, oh, it's my heart chakra plus my sacral, my first chakra for him. Like, buddy, that means like he's a perfect friend with benefits, which is not even said that the benefits is the extra part. Maybe the friend part is the extra part, you know, but this is like purely green. This is like someone you go to when you need to talk to, etc. Looks quite young though. And yeah, this one is the Casanova. And you're like pretty much running away even from this like friend dude. But also I think, and you might, from running from this, you might run into some lover unexpectedly, which might be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Some water sign. Holy shit, I hope it's not gonna happen. So yeah, Ten of Pentacles is here, prominent, and this thing also here. So I'm channeling like some really cool growth and expansion, and it might come in a way of monetary and family. Like, it could be money and family expansion wise. So yeah, finally you could be like getting your crown, like when the people are like, you know, crowned to be, yep, you're my queen, you're the queen, you're my queen, you're the queen. You know, there's this negotiation and things about, like, it could be also involve marriage, like negotiating the marriage, etc. And yep, you're finally crowned and you can be a baby mama. So this time period, I'm saying 3 to 5 years for all of this. So now I see this exhaustion, just like channeling all the time. It's like, oh my god, is it ever gonna stop? 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 And I think the thing is that you're supposed to be a channeler if you're watching this, and you're supposed to utilize your powers instead of running away from them. You're not supposed to run away from channeling. You're supposed to be a channeler, because people need those people, just like they need waiters and waitresses, and they need like any other type of I think you need to be really patient with your inner child. Yeah, that's like an inner child, and she's growing up, but this inner child never grows up, so she has to be really patient with it. And water could help, genuinely. You could be very related to Lemuria, and water could really help. And also I see some African vibes, yeah. You could watch like maybe African tribal ceremonies, or for women or for men or both, and also Google Lemuria and watch it. So yeah. Just move forwards. God, I just think I remember the part in my astral. There was something that was like something sadistic, maybe. Like, I don't remember. I was like channeling so much. I'm like every single night I'm on astral, and I wake up feeling like, oh my god, did I just die or what? Like I wake up and I feel so exhausted that I think, why did I even like go to sleep? It doesn't make any sense for me to even go to bed. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, and hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.